Welcome to the New Zealand Rugby channel, where the passion for rugby comes alive. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss any of the epic moments. Let's dive in and explore the game together. It's really exciting to see Maxime Lucu so keen on the opportunity to play against the Springboks. Even though France just missed out on the World Cup title, the determination and competitive spirit of players like Lucu remain hugely inspiring, showing that passion and love for rugby always rise above any defeat. Looking ahead to the upcoming clash between France and South Africa, I can't help but feel a mix of emotions that rugby so often stirs, especially given the recent history between these two teams. The 2023 World Cup quarter-final still lingers in the minds of French players and fans as a deeply haunting memory. Maxime Lucu, France's wing, has openly admitted that the loss to the Springboks left a scar on his team's spirit. This story isn't just about a single game, it's a clear example of the weight of pressure, expectations, and missed opportunities for top-tier teams. What struck me first was the revenge mindset, or the desire to make things right, that Lucu and many French players express. It's easy to understand this feeling, especially in sport, where a golden generation doesn't get many chances to win a home World Cup. In 2023, the William Webb Ellis Cup seemed within France's grasp, only for South Africa to snatch it away in a nail-biting 28-29 match. Reading Lucu's reflections, I could almost feel the disappointment, regret, and frustration of the French players. They didn't just lose a match, they lost on a special occasion. In front of thousands of home fans, an experience no player easily forgets. Yet there's an interesting contrast in emotions between the two teams. While the French players are still holding a grudge over the defeat, South Africa's captain Siya Kolisi expressed sympathy for France, acknowledging how rough it must have felt after the quarterfinal. But lock Damien de Allende had a very different perspective. He felt no regret or pity for France. This made me reflect deeply on the nature of sport. De Allende emphasized that winning and losing are an inherent part of the game, that preparation, strategy, and seizing opportunities are decisive, and that a narrow loss on home turf is an unavoidable reality. I found this pragmatic yet honest view compelling. Sport isn't just about personal feelings. It's about fairness in results and facing defeat with seriousness. Another point that impressed me was how Lucu spoke about the Springboks. He didn't just call them powerful giants or criticize their physical style of play. Instead, he acknowledged the talent, agility, and cleverness of the South African players, even calling them a perfect team. This reflects a deep respect for the opposition, a hallmark of elite sport. Recognizing that the opponent is not just strong physically, but also tactically skilled shows that France isn't focused on revenge or grudges alone, but genuinely preparing mentally and strategically for a high-quality match. The fans' emotions are also a key aspect I can't ignore. The 2023 World Cup, with its huge expectations, put immense pressure on France. Lucu recalled that the defeat haunted the French, and I wholeheartedly agree. Fans invest not just in the play and tactics, but in the players' generation itself. A narrow home loss was a massive shock, and that lingering memory will make any player want to prove themselves next time against South Africa. I can imagine the atmosphere at Stade de France this Saturday: tension, anticipation, a bit of nervous energy, and national pride all blending into an emotional spectacle. However, the upcoming game isn't just a story of revenge or reclaiming honor. It's also proof of the ongoing progress of both teams. South Africa, despite back-to-back championships, continues to develop young players and expand their tactical flexibility. France, with their fierce determination, is seeking a balance between experience and youthful energy. This will be a contest not just of strength and skill, but of strategic intelligence and team spirit. The contrast between Lucu and de Allende, between personal emotion and pragmatic professionalism, clearly shows that sport isn't just a game, it's where emotion, reason, and strategy intersect. Looking more broadly, I see parallels with life itself. The French loss in the 2023 World Cup is like a missed opportunity in life, painful, unforgettable, but also a motivator to push harder. Conversely, South Africa's victory, built on preparation and determination, reminds us that success doesn't come from luck, but from perseverance, strategic thinking, and teamwork. Rugby strongly mirrors the way we face challenges every day, learning to accept defeat, respecting opponents, and continually striving to improve. In the end, The upcoming clash between France and South Africa is more than a rugby match, it's a convergence of history, emotion, and strategy. I'm looking forward to seeing the French channel past disappointments into motivation, while appreciating the Springboks' skill, respect, and competitive spirit. For me, it's a perfect example that rugby, like any elite sport, is a harmonious blend of emotion, intelligence, and human will. In short, I empathize with France's regret and determination, while also understanding South Africa's pragmatic and proud perspective. These emotions, combined with strategic preparation and respect for the opposition, show that rugby is not just a sport, it's a vivid lesson in perseverance, teamwork, and handling both success and failure. This encounter promises to be a high-level display of skill, emotion, and spirit, a living testament to why rugby continues to captivate fans worldwide. Thanks for being part of the journey with New Zealand Rugby. If you're a rugby fan, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next epic moment. See you in the next video.